So in order to calculate the test statistic for a one sample t-test, I have to use my formula. And remember, this is technically on the formula sheet, but it's all in words. So t is going to equal my sample value minus my population value divided by standard deviation of my sample. So for us, our x bar was 21 minus our mu is from our hypotheses, which was 20, over s sub x, which was 3, divided by square root of 35. And if I work that out, I don't even know what I get. I'm going to check it. 1.97. Now, in addition, I'm going to want to see a sketch so I can see what this all really means. And for us, remember, this is our x barbell because we're figuring out the z, in this case t score, for our x bar. But the mean of our x bar is equal to mu, and then the standard deviation for x bar is our 3 over square root of 35. And if we put our sample on here, which was 21, we're checking to see how likely is it that I fall this far or farther. Because all of that, if it falls in the reject zone, is going to be reason for me to raise my eyebrow and be concerned. I wish I could do that cool thing where you just raise one eyebrow, but I can't do that. So I just found out that the number of standard deviations that is away is 1.97. Probably not, I don't know if that's going to be reason for concern. So what I'm going to do is, following number 2 on your calculations, is I'm going to find the p-value for that. So I'm going to go look that up on the table. So remember, our degrees of freedom is 34, and we don't have 34 in the table, so we'll use 30. And I want to find 1.97 in the table. So as I read over, I go, oh, 1.97 is not there, but it is between, it would fall between those two, which means my p-value is going to fall between 0.05 and 0.025. So 0.05 being the biggest, I would put that second, and 0.025 being the smallest. So now my decision would be that since my p-value is really small, 2.5% of the time, that's not very likely that I would get a sample that far away, then we would reject the null and conclude the mean delivery time is more than 20 minutes. So we're concluding the alternative. You're going to get a lot more practice at this, trust me. But we are going to stop there for tonight, and I will see you tomorrow.